Christian Horner has offered a clear view on why Daniel Ricciardo failed to displace Sergio Checo Perez at Red Bull, despite being given a chance. According to the team principal, Ricciardo was considered a serious threat for Perez's spot, but ultimately failed to live up to expectations. All drivers are under pressure to perform, but the reason Daniel was in that car was to get back into a position where ultimately he would be there to take the opportunity if Checo didn't perform, Horner said on the F1 Nation podcast. He explained that Ricciardo was put in the car with the aim of being ready to replace Checo if the Mexican did not perform. However, the Australian did not take advantage of the opportunity to excel sufficiently. The crucial point that sealed Ricciardo's fate was his inability to prove himself superior to Yuki Tsunoda, his young teammate in the RB development team. His failure to overtake the Japanese driver was decisive and sealed his fate in Formula One. Horner also pointed out that both Checo and Ricciardo faced form problems at different times during the season. At the start, Perez was very strong, while Ricciardo was not up to the task. Later, when Perez lost consistency, Ricciardo improved, but not enough for Red Bull to consider a change to its lineup. The problem was that both had form issues at different times. Checo started the season very well, very strong, and Daniel was struggling. And then, obviously, when Checo lost form, Daniel got it back a little bit. But it was never convincing enough to say, okay, we should change both drivers, Horner concluded. In short, despite his best efforts, Ricciardo was not convincing enough, and the team opted to keep its faith in Perez.